So I just landed in Lima. The last time I was in Peru was 10 years ago. I'll tell you the whole story very soon. Now I'm getting Uber just to get to my Airbnb and get ready for Peru.
Welcome to Peru, Lima!
Hey, this is my two roommates, Akina and Yoshi. I'm excited, yeah. We're gonna spend a whole month here.
Yeah.
This is the view that I have from Miraflores. Let's see. Okay, there you go. So I'm staying in the area of Miraflores, which is a great place to be as a digital nomad because there's a lot of locals and foreigners. There's so many bars and restaurants to explore around. And now I'm walking around the famous Kennedy Park because there's a lot of cats. You can see them like everywhere, like they sleep around this area. It's just so nice to walk around the park and see the cats. There's one here. But one of the main issues of Lima is the traffic is so bad. There's so many cars all the time. Now, to get ready to settle in Lima, I gotta do a few things. I'm gonna go to the supermarket. I found one here close Huenco Soup, and they have everything that I want. It's gonna buy a few things just for the meantime. I'm usually eating out. By the way, this drink, Inca Cola, is a very famous sugar drink here in Peru. Everybody loves to drink it. It's basically like Coca-Cola with yellow flavor. It's really good. I'm just gonna withdraw a little bit of money just because sometimes you need cash, but I see that now you can pay everything by card, which is pretty cool. This is our first sunset together. Here in Lima. Are we gonna have fun?
Yeah.
Definitely, we're gonna have fun.
They look taller than me, but it's just there. There you go. This is the first coffee shop that I checked. It's called Homemade, very close to our place, like Miraflores. Everything is just walking distance. This place is a hidden gem.
Well, for working, 420 megabits per second.
That's really fast.
Yeah, not too many people, so calls back there.
Not a lot of people know that Peruvian food is actually really good. Like the cuisine in Peru is really good. The first thing to try, of course, is ceviche, raw seafood. And they put juice, which is the leche de tigre.
So actually ceviche is not raw because it's cooked in the acid of the lime. So it's not technically raw.
I got chicha morada, which is purple corn. It's a very famous drink in Peru. So this is like the typical ceviche from this place. That looks pretty cool. How is it?
You gotta get that from the camera.
Que rico.
Que rico. It was good, to be honest, but also too much seafood. So from the main Miraflores downtown, you can walk all the way to the ocean. There's these whole stairs down around 5-10 minutes away. And well, I'm gonna show you the beach, but most importantly, surfing, because Lima is really good for surfing. Okay, we got the surf crew here. Yeah, we haven't surfed in a while, but that's
Okay, we're professionals.
Here in Macaja there are majority of right wave. Go the strength inside. It's more easy to enter.
okay. The water is not that bad either. Like it's just a bit cold, but the wetsuit works really well. Like getting in and getting out of this place with these rocks is so difficult.
It was excellent, man. It's like
fun.
wave after
Yeah,
wave.
you were
after
getting
wave.
so many. That was
Never
great.
stops.
Actually, like the waves are bigger out there, and I got smashed a couple times.
So yeah, basically you can do surfing every single day. It's for beginners to intermediate. There's so many ways, especially today. But man, if you come here around 4 p.m. until 6 p.m., you get a nice sunset. So after the surfing, we're trying to find a place to eat. And we found this place called Mercado 928. They have a lot of food options, so let's go check it out.
It's a Lebanese beef and chicken shawarma bowl.
Finally got my burgers. I was like,
Better be good. Oh, right?
so in the Miraflores area, there's these ruins called the Huacachina.
The name was recovered a long time after the site was abandoned, so it doesn't have relation with the civilization and with the activities they made.
And we're gonna do a tour around the whole place, just 1 hour.
Okay, we handed years later of this, where the people they came back to this place and then they just this platform as a burial site for royalty people.
And by the way, today it got really foggy, so it's so cool to walk around and see like this mistiness around.
Right in the tramp.
Yeah. So if you want to see llamas and alpacas in Lima, this is the place. They also have guinea pigs because they eat it in Cusco. But it's just nice to see the animals over here. And you see over there, we're gonna have also lunch after the tour.
Great. Like I
ají de gallina is one of the most classic ones from Peru. They recommended me to try here in this restaurant. Stuffed chili, yeah, looks good. Suspiro limeño, like a dessert from Lima,
So I
and it has merengue on there.
It's
good.
nice. All year.
Real nice. Alright, so today we're exploring the Barranco area. It's like very close to Miraflores, but totally different. It has more like a bohemian, trendy architect style. They actually call it the Soho of Lima. So this place is called the Bridge of Sights.
If we cross this bridge without saying anything,
You should make a wish in your mind. Hold your breath. It's not a long bridge, but it was good.
I'm hoping my wish will come true.
Barranco is very famous by all the street wall that you can find anywhere around the whole neighborhood. It's pretty cool, pretty like bohemian. Churro is your weakness?
Crime around the world.
Very good.
So we're in a República del Pisco Barranco.
Which is a great place to try pisco sour. It's a cocktail that you gotta try. It's like they call it like the Peruvian cultural heritage because I mean it's what they drink everywhere here, and it's basically like they put like what egg yolk on top and then the pisco, which is like 40% alcohol. That's why Aquina's always drunk after
But
one.
then I somehow ordered even stronger.
Yeah, you got a stronger one, which looks nice. Salud.
Salud. Good.
Good. Yeah, so this is kind of a corn. They give you a snack here. So we got papas bravas and causitas, which I don't know exactly what it is. Something Peruvian to share. And yeah, I do got the classic one. They have like flavored versions of pisco sour. You're gonna have all kind of piscos in Peru. Hello.
Hey.
Okay, today I'm exploring more of the Barranco area because I heard there's so many coffee shops, restaurants, and things to explore around. So I'm gonna start with this one that is called Caleta Dolsa.
It's very nice, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So besides the delicious coffee, they have this thing called the surf burrito. Man, really good stuff. So now we're gonna check one of the many gallery arts that you can find here. This one's called Dédalo. Is that your size, I think?
Could work in a pinch, I suppose.
So in Barranco, you can find like a lot of good places for dessert. I heard this one, Alania, has the best ones. I actually went once already, and man, all the pastries, desserts that they have, they're really good. Really good. This is famous girl, like it's a comic strip from Argentina, and they have one here. Yeah, but by the way, Barranco in English means cliff. All this area is just a cliff down to the ocean.
So far, I really like it. It's great. It's walkable. There's a lot of great cafes, and it's right by this. It brings a little bit of peace into the craziness of the city.
That's true. And one of the restaurants that you gotta check in Barranco is called Isolina. It's always crowded. You gotta make reservations to actually get a spot. I heard like the food here in this place, Isolina, is really good. And yeah, let's check it out. So this is pisco with a vermouth. It's like a good combination. Ceviche with octopus, right? So good, isn't it?
They adjusted the portion for us without telling us. That was very thoughtful. This restaurant is the best Peruvian food restaurant, I would say.
Oh, cool place in Barranco. This place called Ayahuasca. So this time I got pisco sour ayahuasca, which is they have coca leaf on top. Really good, very different than the other pisco sours that I tried. So another neighborhood to check is called San Isidro. It's just after Miraflores. It has these beautiful ruins called Huacachina, or in English they call it the Sugar Loaf because of the shape. And it's very small. It's kind of nice to see, you know? Nelson, it's a friend 10 years ago. We haven't seen each other. Wow. From Peru, right?
Yes, this guy hasn't changed in 10 years, actually. He looks the same, so...
I wanted to try papa a la huancaína because that's what I also 10 years ago, one of my favorite dishes. So here with Nelson, we're trying 3 different types. You can see the cheese like it's more thicker.
Exactly.
For me, this is like a Mexican tamales, but they have a different flavor. Like it's more sweet. Yeah, sweeter than the Mexican tamales.
This is patasca. It's a soup that it has all kind of meat, especially pork. The more you leave it, the more it spicy.
I didn't know that.
It's been 10 years. It's great to see you after all the time, and I hope we can celebrate this special moment.
Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna plan to do something. So we just made it to Callao, like 20 minutes away from downtown, and it's in a corner of Lima. There's a boat that can take you to an island that we can see sea lions. So that's what we're gonna do with my local friend Nelson and my roommates. So I'm excited. Let's see. It's gonna be a fun day.
Welcome, my friends, porque hablan en inglés, welcome to Victoria del Mar, ¿no?
Alright, we just arrived to the sea lion Palomino Island. Took around 1 hour. It's a bumpy ride. But yeah, we're gearing up and let's go see the lions. Just surrounded a sea lion. Yeah, we just came back. The other problem is it takes an hour to go to the island and come back. But man, it was pretty cool being very close to this sea lion.
Yeah, we're hungry.
Hungry after the boat trip. What is
Este es pescado frito, pota frita. Picarón, amor. It's a Peruvian dessert with honey, sweet potatoes, some special ingredients that I don't remember.
This area, Callao, La Punta, is so close to the main Miraflores, Barranco area. This is La Punta because it's the tip of this area. You should definitely check it out and check the sea lions and eat this thing. So if you're wondering where I'm using for mobile data, I'm using an eSIM from Pangea Fast, as you can see here, because I only pay $27 per month and I get unlimited data anywhere around the world. And yes, there's a lot of eSIM providers right now, but this one is made for and by digital nomads. I personally know the owner and I trust what they're doing. The best thing is there's just only one simple eSIM install. If you want to get Pangea Pass to explore Lima and somewhere around the world, I'm gonna put the QR code here so you can start using it right away. Anyway, let's keep exploring Lima. Okay, today we're doing a fine dining, and if you go to the world 50 best restaurants, you're gonna be surprised, but there's a lot of restaurants in Lima. Mairo is the #1 restaurant in the world right now. It's Peruvian Japanese, and my friends, well, she's full Japanese, she's half Japanese. It's kind of perfect.
Vamos a ir a Mairo. Están aquí, Mairo.
Mairo. And it's a course, right? We're gonna have one. We're gonna do the Mairo experience. Cheers. The Mairo experience was a 12-course dinner with so many exotic dishes to try while the staff was explaining each of them.
We have a kind of canelón made with potato, inside a batter made with ceviche juice and tuna.
We started with snacks made of fish, mushroom, and chashu. Then sea snails with a delicious Nikkei sauce. Later was ramen noodles with fresh calamari.
This interpretation of the ramen soup, we are replacing the ramen noodles with this fresh ika. Oishi, oishi means really good.
A catch of the day with tiger sauce, freshly cut nigiri, Unitoro style.
And it is a sushi rice with ginger, garlic, and also wasabi.
We use our hands in a fancy place. Crab clothes and essence, Northern-style dumplings, also ate delicious wagyu short ribs with cacao honey, and finally had pumpkin seeds with milk, lucama, and cacao desserts.
You got flowers.
Oh, it was amazing. Totally worth it.
It's a fine dine place, so yeah, they cost like $200 for the whole course, but it's not worth, you know. Today I'm doing the walking tour in downtown Lima. It takes around 40 minutes by car because of the traffic from Miraflores all the way to this area. Let's see what's the whole hype about.
Lima has 43 districts. This is one of them. It's named Cercado de Lima District. Lima received immigration from different places in this country. People from Cusco, from Arequipa, from Puno, from Ancash, from Ayacucho, from Junín, etc. By that reason, Lima has a big population, 10 million people. The prices are low, but the quality is really good. Ponche is like the ancestor from the modern Red Bull. It has milk, black beer, the white part from the egg, a black liquid from a tree named algarrobo.
It's creamy and good. Yeah, I never tried this punch. It's good to do these tours because they show you like different things. Perfect beer for the morning.
Beer, yeah.
Beer in the morning, no?
The doll showed us the typical dress from those times. Look, the Spanish influence.
Yeah, 10 years ago I was in this Plaza de Armas. It's beautiful, but now it's like all secure because the whole government is doing security measures. Okay, so I got this lomo saltado with taco, which is beans and rice. It was like rice and beans together. So after the tour, I just went to the San Francisco convent. Unfortunately, they didn't allow you to take pictures. There's a whole catacomb experience. It's pretty cool. You gotta go check it out. And I bought some churros from these places. The tour guide said the best, most authentic churros. Like they say, it's very different than the Spanish and the Mexican churros. They're right, really good. So basically downtown of Lima has so many beautiful architect buildings that all resemble like Europe, but it actually became more local. You don't see that much foreigners around here. Maybe at night might not be the best place to be. Huge area to explore, but I'm still sticking between Miraflores, Barranco, and San Isidro. And very close to downtown, there's a magic water park that every single day they do like a whole water show. It's 3 times a day, so I'm gonna go the one at 7. Alright, tonight I'm meeting my friends for dinner. We're gonna go to a chifa place. It's this Peruvian Chinese fusion styles. You can find anywhere in Lima, but we found the best restaurant in Barranco. It's called the Grand Chifa Jin Yon Union. We ended up ordering a little bit of everything so we can share within the whole group, from wonton, soups, and also 100-year noodle style. Everything was so tasty. Well, this was
really good. Excellent choices, by the way. My pleasure.
Now let me show you the best places that I found to do work in Lima, starting with Milenaria Cafe, a small hipster coffee shop with great coffee. Next is Puku Puku, which is considered the 20th best coffee shop in the world, with a few locations around the city. Casona Ofelia is an old house converted to a coffee shop with good pastries and a beautiful backyard. Raiz Coffee is a small specialty coffee that serves high-quality pour-overs. There's also Caleta Dolce in Barranco and Homemade in Miraflores, which I already showed you in the video. And there's also some co-working spaces like the Osma Coworking, a house converted to a nice and chill place to work. Naya, which used to be Selena, also has an area for co-working with its own cold booths. Lastly, Grau 8010, inside a beautiful mansion in Barranco, it might be one of my favorite co-working spaces that I've ever been to. So today we're exploring one of the coolest malls that I've ever seen, maybe in the world. It's called the Plaza Larcomar. It's in front of the cliff here in Lima, and you don't see it when you walk. But once you're here, like, it's so cool. You have a beautiful view of the whole ocean, and you have all kind of like stores. You have Zara, Bershka, you have a cinema too. So let's do some shopping. I think the Inca Cola is cooler. I think the Inca Cola is cooler. Inca Cola. Apparently this place, La Lucha Sangucheria Criolla, it's a typical fast food from Peru. Sí. What is that one?
El preferido.
Yeah, I like the double cheese. In Lima, there's not many digital nomad meetups, but we found like international meetups, like the alternatives to meet new people. We're going to the Gringo Tuesday every Tuesday, like international, like language change, and then some salsa stuff.
We have English, French, we have someone that wants to practice Portuguese, Italian, and we also have Spanish.
And after the language change, there's also disco inside, so we're just gonna go party with it. Good morning. Today I want to show you what's a day in the life here in Lima. So we're gonna start with coffee. I'm gonna go to one of my favorite spots that's very close by. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo va todo? ¿Todo bien? We have like this place called Race Coffee, 1 block away from our apartment. So for lunch, I'm going to eat ceviche, of course, because I'm in Lima. Man, these canchitas are really good. They give you in every ceviche place. You can eat it all the time.
I like the crunch.
Chicha. That's magic.
You know, it almost tastes like agua de Jamaica.
And I got the combo one, which is a rice and a ceviche with lots of chili on top. I can eat it all day. Sorry. It's like my mom's. Anyway, the sun is really nice today, so hopefully surfing is gonna be nice too. So much fun to surf. Cheers, man. Nice surf. It ends with a nice sunset. So good. So we're going to a place called Carnival. It's supposed to be one of the top 50 bars in the whole world. Lima has also the best bars in the whole world, which is interesting.
We have 2 personal experience of cocktails. These have 7 half cocktails. Cheers!
Cheers, salud.
Here we have the Carnival. This cocktail have gin Sancaraitem, air liquor, have craft beer lager, pineapple, and lemon juice. They can have lemon juice.
Oh, wow,
Here
what's
you can
going
take the
on?
cocktail from here.
Gracias, Constanza. Wow.
Let's see.
Some small plates. Okay, gracias.
This cheese is like the parmesan, okay? And has this ice of melon who will mix with the cocktail and with the cheese when you're drinking it.
So we made it to the last round. It's like a dessert.
Yeah.
So cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. Yeah.
And we found out there's a speakeasy also, which is called Sastreria, and they call it South Korea. So the speakeasy is just over here. Okay, gracias.
We are a hidden place, a hidden bar here in Lima, located by the bars on the provincial law in 1920.
So I ended up having a Negroni.
Yeah, cheers.
Good for the Sastreria.
Yeah, South Korea.
It's a really good Negroni. Gracias.
Aquí tienes azúcar y panela si es.
So this weekend we're gonna do a road trip that I planned with my friends, and we're gonna check just below the Lima area. Starting with the beach of Punta Hermosa, we're gonna go to Paracas Nature Preserve area, Huacachina Oasis Desert, and then the Nasca line. The Nasca line is these famous lines that nobody knows exactly how did they happen. Anyway, I rented a car in the airport, so I'm just gonna go pick it up, and then we're gonna start the journey. So can't wait to show you more.
Sand Beach!
Finally. So the first stop of this road trip is this beach called Punta Hermosa, like 40 minutes away from Lima. Actually, I was here also 10 years ago. It was the very first beach that I saw in Peru. 1 hour to Punta Hermosa and then 3 hours more. We just arrived to Huacachina. You enter and you can see the dunes right away. This is pretty cool. I feel like Dune, the movie Dune. Okay, let's see our place.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, right? This is the dunes of Huacachina, and we have even a pool over here. Nice. So Huacachina is a very, very small town just connected by this oasis. Like, there's not much, but a few restaurants. But yeah, every day we to get to the dunes, you gotta pay 3.60 soles, which is like nothing. $1, less than $1, I don't know.
Yeah, you actually feel like a zero gravity.
Yeah. No, we started with the boogie, like going around the dunes, and then we're gonna do the proper sandboard. That was really cool. Like this is like a good intro of the whole oasis, which is cool. But we still have the night, so we're gonna explore Huacachina. They have wine yards in Ica, so we need to try the wine here. Yes, salud. Okay, so apparently this one is also from here. It's called Chocoteja, a candy from Huacachina. Yeah, there's a good find. It's just so cool to wake up and it has this view. You can see the dunes over there. But anyway, today we're gonna drive again, and we're gonna drive like 3 hours more to get to Nasca, where we're gonna see Nasca lines.
Nasca line.
So basically they're made out of the soil. They just take some part of the soil and it becomes cleaner or different stones.
Is that they were marking the sites where they would smash these pots.
This way, please follow me. Let's go.
Let's go. We're going to the
Hey, look. Alright. Bye, look. What's your name?
Sergio.
Oh, I'm Sergio too.
Oh, nice to meet you.
That's funny. It was really cool, but it's not for everyone, especially at this time, like around 12:01, because the temperature is really cold over there, so it's difficult to navigate and it's a lot of like bumping.
I felt the very heavy gravity, and then people thought I'm sleeping. Maybe I was sleeping.
But it was cool to see the lines, no?
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
So you can buy these coca powers a lot in Cusco, but I just found it here in Nasca. You can actually buy it too. It comes from the coca leaf, not from the coca drug. So it's really good for health, you know. And there's also a free viewpoint that you can see a few of the Nasca lines. I think some of the tours take you here because it's in the middle of the highway. You don't have to pay the plane and the whole bumpy ride to see them. But here's cool. It's a cool, like, nice spot to see some of the lines. So yeah, after Nasca, the lines to go back to Lima is actually on the same way to Huacachina. So we just decided to stay 2 nights here. Yeah, so 10 years ago I took this picture. You can see January 2014, and it's somewhere over there. I was like smiling like this. It looks like a band. I still feel a little bit of a...
Really?
But yeah, the Nasca was pretty cool. And today we're just chill a little bit here in Huacachina again. It's nice to be in the dunes. What I heard, this beach, Playa La Mina, is one of the best ones in this area of the Paracas. Looks like a national park.
Yeah.
Aloha! Aloha, Hawaii, in Lima, Peru. Such a nice road trip, right?
Very.
Yeah. What did we do?
we did a lot of stuff. Everything's gonna be on the video. For the rest of the month, I checked out many other great restaurants, like Astrid and Gaston, located inside a 3-century-old colonial mansion. Is the most highly rated modern Peruvian restaurant in town. I tried a Peruvian liquor for my drinks. Okay, so this is a black whiskey because they use the corn of the chicha morada. And I also tried cuy, the guinea pig, for the first time.
It's actually interesting texture, crispy, but also kind of like chewy as well.
And lastly, we tried a lucuma dessert frozen in a very cool presentation. Really good stuff, yeah. This place, Astrid and Gaston. Osaka is a great Nikkei restaurant with a really nice interior design, and we tried different types of sushis and also a delicious ramen soup. Panchita, it's a Peruvian restaurant that offers Asian and contemporary food. Everything here was delicious. At the end, we even have a nice dance with the staff. Maita is another fine dining restaurant that we visited for Josh's birthday.
It smelled like a fermenting wine. I never had this kind of wine, to be honest. Like, I'm not lying.
It was a 9-course experience with so many interesting dishes, from the presentation to the flavor.
Now I go into this honey made with muña, the Andean mint, and huacachina, the Peruvian herb.
Even the dessert was really well done.
Happy birthday! We got a cake for Joshi. Woo.
While on the pricey side, we enjoyed every bit of it. And it's worth to mention Central and Chole, 2 fine dining restaurants that I couldn't visit this time, but they're also in the top 50 rank. We also booked a cooking class from an Airbnb experience to learn how to make Peruvian food. We learned about the use from the different kind of potatoes and vegetables, and then we cooked causa limeña, a sort of mini casserole with the top and bottom consisting of yellow potato.
Yes! There you go. This is what I wanted to do. This is a causa. We finally made it.
We also learned how to cook lomo saltado, a traditional Peruvian beef stir fry made with fries. Everything was really good. Such a great experience.
So I'm currently in a Starbucks, and it's a very special one for me because it was my very first co-working space as a digital nomad. This is me when I went to Lima the first time. It was January 18, 2014. In 2014, I got my first client as a web designer, so I became a digital nomad. And the first trip that I ever did was here in Lima, Peru. And I did a social project to an organization called ISX. So we spent 2 months in Lima, and I was hosted by some Peruvian guys, which we're gonna meet very soon. 10 years ago, there was no place to co-work rather than Starbucks. That's why I came here back, just to see it again. I was staying in this area called San Miguel, and there's this plaza that's coming all the time, man. So interesting to see it after 10 years, no?
I then visited Diego, my Peruvian friend who hosted me at his apartment.
So nice to see you again. Me too. 10 years.
10 years.
10 years. Wow.
And we had a great conversation down the memory line with him and his whole family. Even her mom remembers me very well.
And the social project that I did with this ISX organization was in this school called Educacepe. It's like 1 hour away from Lima downtown.
I was then greeted by the school director, which also remembers me very well, and I was happy to see that the school is still running well despite some economic issues.
So they're showing me like the whole activities that are learning. That's what I used to do with the organization. It was so cool. So I'm gonna see them how do they practice dance. Hola.
Hola!
And because Lima, Peru was my first place as a digital nomad, I think it's a great time to celebrate it. So I'm bringing some locals and foreign friends to our apartment, and we're gonna make a whole 10-year anniversary potluck dinner.
Nelson made papa la huancaína, one of my favorite Peruvian dishes. We had a nice dinner with the group and later pop up the champagne. And celebrated with a small presentation about my lessons learned in different cities around the world for over 10 years.
So everybody just left now, but it was such a great night, reunited with old friends and new friends, talking about the past and present and the future of digital nomad. Very grateful for the people who came here and grateful for the 10 years. So hopefully there's more to come. And there's this 2D coffee shop in Miraflores everybody was raving about. I had to check it out. The name is El Arte. It's just beautiful. It's the whole building with a lot of 2D art around. It's cool to see, to be honest. It's one of my last days in Lima, and I'm walking around the whole coast. You can find so many cool things. Like this one, this is Chinese temple. There's like a lot of things happening all the way. You can start like from Staro Lima, San Isidro, Miraflores, Barranco. It's such a long way. It's nice to walk around. So one of the best ways to explore the whole coast of Miraflores and Lima is to do paragliding. And here, like walking distance in Miraflores, there's an area that you can just do that.
La movilidad los lleva entre 0 a 3. Ok, ¿vas a hablar con Sebastián? Sigamos.
So yeah, that was fun. I did the paragliding. It took around 10 minutes. It cost 300 soles, and it depends on the weather, of course, because I just need to have good wind. That's good. Where are we going, Captain?
Going to dinner.
This is nice. Look at this place.
Wow. Basically, this restaurant, Rosa Nautica, we wanted to check it out because it's like a month being in Lima.
Yeah, it was a wonderful month of fine dining and
We go to the Spanish class, also learning bachata dance, get to spend a month with Sergio and Yoshi as a roommate. That's the most memorable things.
And our last dinner, of course, is seafood in Lima. Seafood always. That's something in Lima. So, and lastly, I visited another eccentric bar to say goodbye to my local friend Nelson.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and just eat this part, no? And I got matacui. It's very strong, no? And you can eat like chilies while you're drinking. This is so cool.
No, it's a pleasure. Thanks for visiting and coming back. Nice seeing you.
In
Take care.
In 10 years.
Yes.
See you. We finally packed up and head to the airport because we're still gonna continue our journey in Peru. Hey, thank you for watching the video of Lima, Peru as a digital nomad. And also, what a cliffhanger, right? Yes, the next city that I go is Cusco, which is just 1 hour away from Lima, and it's the home of Machu Picchu, one of the new 7 wonders of the world. If you want to know the cost of living for 1 month in Lima, I spent around $2,400 or 8,000 soles. And I'm including like the fine dining like Maido, which was the most expensive thing, the house was divided by 3, and there's like a few things like a lot of restaurants because the food is delicious there. I have a Google map with so many other recommendations that I could include because this city is really big. So I'm gonna put it there in a city guide that I'm making about Lima. All the information is gonna be down below. And all this time in Peru, I was using Pangea Pass as I showed you in the video. And I really recommend this eSIM. So if you wanna get Pangea Pass for your phone, I'm gonna put the QR code here so you can start getting unlimited data anywhere around the world. But anyway, if you like this Lima video, please give it a like. Also give me a comment what you think about it. I'm gonna answer every single comment that I read. See you in Cusco, see you somewhere around the world. All right, ciao.